studio, 97.9 to Beat, top 5 market in the country, inside of the mayor's office. Man, tell me about that walk, bro.
Yeah, it feel good. Walking up here, I see it. I see what y'all got going on. I like what I see.
Yeah.
I love it out here in Dallas. They love me.
But it's your hard work that got it. That got you
part,
right here.
Yeah,
right here.
Right here.
Now, when I listen to your music, I how do I word this? I hear like a lot of lessons almost. And what I mean by that is lessons that you've learned coming up as a man.
Yeah.
About character.
Definitely.
About manhood. And about just carrying yourself a certain type of way. Talk to me about that.
What you see with me is what you get, and you listen to my music. Everything we spitting facts. I done seen it or been through it.
Right.
I done seen it or did it.
And I can tell when I say it because I done seen it and did it too. So for me, when I hear you say certain stuff and you hit certain topics or you make certain points, shit, motherfucker, I believe you.
Exactly. Because numbers don't lie. And anything, these people they ain't crazy, they ain't retarded,
Right.
So when you speaking on certain stuff, if it ain't adding up, they gonna know
they gonna know, right, exactly.
That ain't what it is right there.
And he might not be able to single it out in that moment, but it's gonna kind of raise the eyebrow. You be like, I don't know, man, something about dude, man.
Yeah. Certain people like me, I'm a type of person like, for me, even kick it with you, be in present, like I go off vibes.
Right.
If I can't vibe with you, I don't even need you around me. Like, I done been through too much. Like
you ain't trying to go through it again.
Yeah, I ain't trying to go back. I ain't going back to jail.
Go through it again,
my brother just got picked up by the feds like a little over a year and a half now, 2 years. You feel me? We know what we trying to do and what we trying to get to go. And you in the way, your behind gonna get ran over.
You either an asset or a liability.
Exactly. And if you ain't an asset, get stay from around.
Right, need you to move around real quick. So where did it all start? Like, what was the moment where it was like, yo, I'm not gonna do this shit. I'm gonna do this. Because you had to make that decision, I'm sure.
Yeah,
right?
I've been doing music like 4 years now, but we've been really going hard, like you say, for, like I said, a little over a year and a half, 2 years. That span where my brother got picked up, And,
so was that that was a big factor for you, kind of like being like, I don't want to go down that road? Like, what was the...
that woke me up, let me know, like, this real. Like, he had a lot of legit stuff going on, too. So, in my eyes, he like Superman. I thought it was untouchable. So, when that happened, like, it's dead for real out here,
Right.
Like you say, if you a big player in the game, you always got player haters.
Right.
So it might not even be your mistakes that knock you out the box. You got other people,
bro.
Rats and roaches and
it takes you back to the Scarface movie when Lopez, I think the dude's name was, the guy Scarface was working for. He said never underestimate the greed of the other guy.
Facts, because you and half the time be the people right next to you.
Right. Look at Nipsey. Rest in peace, Nip, dog. Like, and it's like you have to almost, he was so big on security and this and all these things. And shout out to Nip. And I say this with all due respect because I have so much love and respect for Nipsey. I mean, I got his face on my chest right now.
Definitely.
But I think it'd be that one moment where you're just kind of like not all over your shit.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's what motherfuckers penetrate.
And it's so crazy because all it takes is one.
Yeah, that one moment,
It take one time for you to like that. Like you lose your whole life. Everything you got going, one mistake mess up your whole life. Feel me?
One moment.
One moment.
You could be on point 110% of the time, but that one moment that they catch you slipping, it's a wrap.
And then, I never got, I done met a lot of people in this, in the industry. I ain't never get to meet him, but, just the way he carried himself and just, me, I'm still independent. I'm an independent artist, bro. So like you said, I did what I had to do to walk and get me through here. I'm still independent, So his blueprint, that's
it's big
it's
for
major. You feel me?
And not just that, I think Nipsey taught us a lot about character.
Yeah.
And how to just be, not just real gangster, real
I knew
man.
he was real deal when that man was selling his mixtapes for $1,000.
I knew it was real when Jay-Z bought 100 of them.
100.
I was like, boy.
That man made 100,000.
Bro.
You feel me?
And I bet you there was somebody sitting with him in the crib, maybe at the office, whatever it was. There was somebody sitting there that was like, fool, that shit ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna
Niggas
work.
ain't gonna buy that shit.
Is you crazy? People ain't buying houses for $10.
Because there's always one dude that says, this shit's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Project Young, bro, come on, man. Quit playing, bro. You know how we get this shit.
I wasn't going, you feel me?
Talk to me about that, bro.
Wrong, I still don't think I haven't made it. I ain't, but I don't complain because, like I say, like I ain't nowhere near where I want to be, but I damn sure ain't where I was when I first started.
Right.
You know? So
Right.
I appreciate everything, all the blessings God keep giving me, you know?
Right.
I appreciate everything. I won't take nothing for granted. But, like, where I'm from, ain't nobody made it. Nobody.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Nobody. Right. So when you on that route, you know, all the doubt, the haters, or a lot of they ain't really rocking with you because they feel like, oh, how you doing it? Why it can't be up? You feel me?
And you had a lot of Mike Epps along the way, right? I hope you don't get it.
I hope he ain't gonna make it. Yeah. So like, you know, I home is behind this, and like, you know, people that was round in the beginning, they ain't round no more.
Right.
Like, you know, and they ain't dead in jail. Feel me? Right. So I just thank God for the people who done been there around me, stuck through everything with me, you know. Them gonna be the people who gonna flourish with me, you know.
Right.
I'm that type of person. I ain't greedy, you know. We all gonna eat.
That's how I be feeling. I be like, man, God, if these people ain't for me, then just get them away from me, because I'm working on your plan, pimp. Like, I ain't working on nobody else's plan or time. If these ain't the ones for me, let me know, because you know how I love.
Yeah.
I show crazy love, bro. Like, I just said this to Anne Marie when we did her interview. It was like, you know, I got a homeboy, and I was like, hey, fool, how come you never like my pictures on Instagram, but I stay liking your shit?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I said, you know what the problem is? You don't know how to love, bro. You don't know how somebody says, like, you know how to get it. But for you to give it back, that shit's hard for you, fool. And I get it as a man why it's hard for you. But it's because nobody ever told you, hey, bro, it's okay to do that.
Yeah. That's why it's hard for people to take their own leaps and get it, because they so busy worrying about chasing. Why instead of worrying about what they do got, you know, it don't take nothing for you to be like, well, I like what you're doing, boy. Keep doing it. Like you say, you know, because you never know when it's your turn. Every dog had their day.
No, for real.
Yeah.
And shit, I want people to come and be like, damn, say you doing your thing when it's my day.
Exactly.
I don't want nobody come try to rain on my parade, but
you
people
gonna miss
will
your own
try.
blessings like that.
But here's the thing. Nipsey used to say this shit too while we touch on that. It's about the energy you put out.
Yeah.
So if you out here putting out negative energy all the time, boy, you're going to get into some shit, because this is what you're putting out into the world. Yeah. But if you out there putting out love all the time and you trying to help people, you know, somebody need a hand up and you help them, you just, bro, you going to be the next one to get that hand up. You're going to be the next one to get that help. But for some reason, we scared to do that shit.
Just like you say, like, when using music, while we speaking on music, look when Drake first jumped on Versace, Migos, feel me? Now they, you know, they ain't what, but they
and Drake stayed doing that. He did it with Black Boy JB. Who else? Like, he stayed doing that shit.
Baby.
Nipsey did it with Roddy Ricch.
Yeah. You know, and now, like, you never know when it's day turn. They gon' feel me?
Right.
So you right though. It's all about that good vibe, that good energy.
Right.
Like you said, because I'm a like, for the most, you know, everybody had their day. It's okay. Like, you know, everybody had their little moment. It's all right. You know, you feel it. But for the most part, like, I'm a vibe. I'm a good energy person. If you ain't got no good vibe, no good energy, you don't need
fuck
around.
with you.
I be at the casino telling them people, man, you over here pouting and moping all that at the blackjack till you don't need to be around me. Get around me.
Messing up my energy.
Yeah.
And that's true. Like, whoever, like people think it's like, oh, I got to be deeply involved with this person. Bro, you could pick up energy off of a complete stranger at the mall. You go to strip club and pick up energy. You can go to the mall. You can go anywhere, man. Like, and that's a fact. So going off of that, like, what has it been like for you as far as just doing this independently? What is the challenge for you, bro? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make it a double. The biggest challenge and the biggest asset.
Biggest challenge, biggest asset.
Right.
The biggest challenge is, like, you know, when you sign to a major, you get them major pushes. You know,
they press the button on
They
you.
press that button. Mm-hmm. But the biggest asset is I own all my stuff.
Right.
And, like, I done got this far without having a button push.
Right.
Feel me? So now when we do go to them people, they be like, dang, he done did all this on his own. Oh, he got this, he got that, he got songs with this and that, you know? Like, so now when they got to come correct. You feel me?
And you're more educated on how to set yourself up for success, too.
Exactly.
Big.
Because I done been down that road. I know what's going to work, what's not to work, what's not going to work. Because, like, doing it independently, like, me and my brother, Free Chauncey, like, we had 2 vans, and we wrapped them with my face on it, Project Youngin vans. And we would go all through, started in Florida and hit from the cities right around my city, just taking 1,000 CDs, putting up posters, check my music out, leaving the CDs and all the gas. We weren't even selling them. Here, free, take it. I'm taking my, cause I know it take money to make money.
Right.
Like I see people who out there, hey man, y'all come buy my CD, y'all owe us $5. I don't knock your hustle, but how you expect somebody to pay for something they ain't never heard of you? Like a person more willing to let me get dude to try, you know. I tell them quick, smoke, man. Smoke quick to tell them, hey, you don't like it, throw it out the window. Boom. That's like,
it.
you feel me?
That made me feel okay about throwing it out the window.
Yeah, feel me? You
Oh,
don't
for real, fam? Like, you're not going,
yeah.
all right.
I'm the type of
But
person.
then it also makes me feel like you that confident in your music
Yeah,
that you'll say some shit
exactly.
like that to me, and
Feel
it's going to
me?
make me be like,
I done took my time and my money invested in here and give it to you.
right.
You know, because, oh, you like it? Oh, dang, let me go check him out. Now your Instagram going up. Now your streaming going up.
Right.
Oh, let me check out his YouTube.
Right.
Like, I wasn't fortunate to one to go viral, drop a song. And,
Right.
like, you know, I ain't, the
didn't have that
SoundCloud ain't
blessing.
click for me.
You ain't had that blessing.
Yeah, SoundCloud ain't click. I really got it, like, off the muscle. Like, we
Right.
got out here. And
Right.
that's why that fan base there, you know?
Would you say the streets gave you any extra incentive on kind of understating what you needed to do in order to get the product out there? Because somebody asked me that the other day.
I mean, I look at this music shit the same way I do the streets. You feel me? Like, I hustle the same way. You feel me? It's the same to me. How I treat people,
Right.
the same way you treat them. You feel me? How I move the same way. Like, it ain't no different than me.
I think that coming from a street background, from the business aspect of the
Yeah.
street background, I think it really gives you an advantage in business.
Yeah.
Because you have an understanding. It's almost like you got to go to college real.
Bruh,
type
I'm
of
going
shit
to
and
buy.
understand shit.
I'm going to buy some powder. We cooking it up. Boom, boom, boom. We rocking it up, making it hard. Boom. When that circle done, we going and we chopping it up in the little pieces and we moving that. Boom, 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 and then we doing it all over again. Same way
process.
with the music.
Right.
Boom. All right, this what we finna do. We finna drop this. All right, let me get in the studio. I'm finna go cook this work up. Boom, boom, boom. I drop these songs. Now I got 20, 30, 50 songs. I gotta pick my best 12. Boom. We chopping them in pieces, getting that together. Same thing. Once we put it together, now we put it out, distributing it through the streets. Same way, bro. Like, feel me? And I just look at that as, like, I know what I want in life, and I ain't gonna let him, Joe, Nay, Sam stop me from doing what I gotta do to feed my people.
Because they can't, because the only person stopping
It's
you
me. Facts.
Project Youngin, ladies and gentlemen, full interview up at the BDF.
It's the Youngin. Oh.
Yeah.